What's going on, guys? John here with another episode of Patriots franchise, and today we are going to be playing the New York Jets. So, you've got team turmoil. Everyone in the locker room hates each other. Guarantee a win. Zach Wilson destroyed us. So, two or fewer offensive touchdowns. Okay. Um, but yeah. So, hopefully we can play good. We have more points, which I'm probably just going to put into the offense. Let's see, do I want slow rating regression? I don't really care about that. What about offensive coordinator? I know player personnel is just a lot of, like free agency stuff. We'll get the reduced draft trade up, and I think I maxed out all the other trading things. So we'll go. Ooh, what's here? Boost awareness. Yes, please. All right, so um, we will play the New York Jets after I do the training. In New York this time, they beat us when we last played them in, what's it called? Wherever we play. Foxborough, jeez. Alright, so we go through training, and I can actually now put Josh Hales in on training. Dalvin Tomlinson hurt. I can put Davis, Hales, and as Ramondre's hurt. Well, this will be fun. We're gonna die. Okay, so our best player's now hurt. Yeah, Cordell Goodwin gets an upgrade. We'll give him zone, because I run a lot of zone. Hales gets an upgrade. Can you come off the IR yet? No. Jeremiah Bullo can get upgraded, giving him vertical threat. I mean, Bullo's playing well with the absence of what's his face? Chris Thomas. But yeah, now we don't have a running back besides Jalen Warren. Do we have any practice squad running backs? No, we have Eric Rivers. Could any of these guys be good running backs? Like, are any of them bigger bodied guys? Should I just move one of them to running back to see if we can have some fun? Sure. Who got the highest break tackle? Antoine Green. How high of an overall are you at running back? We're about to find out. 66. Welcome to the squad, buddy. Okay. There we go. Sign from practice squad. Because we just need someone to cover for Ramondre the week he's out. It's not going to be him, but I don't want to cut Earl Edwards. It might have to be Cavante Turpin. Yep, Cavante Turpin's gonna go, which means we'll have to put someone else in returning kicks. I might do Jameson Williams. So yeah, we'll go depth chart, just adjust everything one time before. Yeah, because I mean Antoine Green isn't a bad overall. It's just he's not like super high overall. Because power halfback, yeah, he's not an overall we'd want. But third down back, he's a 67. So yeah, punt returner. Jameson Williams is gonna get some time. We're going to see how JMO can do because he's got a lot more speed than anybody else on the team. But here we go. We're jumping in to play against the Jets. Here we go. We're trying to make a playoff push. We're currently leading the division, I think. Actually, the Jets might be. I'm not sure. I already forgot. We're trying to win. That's what we need to do. Jamison Williams back to return. He already feels better than Kavonte Turpin, even though he didn't return it too far. Yeah, we're missing a running back. There's Hendon Hooker, who, besides last week, has been pretty good. All right. 4 down linemen, you think, rushing 4. I don't know why I threw that. Yep, first play interception. Sauce went down like he was going to cover the drag, and instead stayed up. I threw a pick on the first play. Alan Lazard makes a 4-yard reception. Now they're probably going to show all of our injuries. Yeah. Man, I wish I could bring back Dorsey, Davis, and Hales, but I don't know why I put them on IR either. Like, they were out for a long time, so I need to get replacements at the same time. Oh, that was a bad throw by Zach Wilson. Duggar probably should have got to that. But, oh well. 3rd and 6. I'm going to pass commit. And oh, man, CJ Mosley. What? Oh my gosh. CJ Mosley missed an interception or a pass deflection or something. And DJ Chark instead turned it into like a 25-yard gain. Oh yeah, and we're down Marte Mapu, so Jalen Odom's in. On these like 2 linebacker sets without a sub. Which, I mean, probably isn't good. Neither is Boogie Bash in being in coverage either, but I can't do everything. Wilson probably had a touchdown slant, but didn't throw it. And with my defensive plays all being on lockdown, I guess it's the only one I can run. It's probably going to be man cover. 88's probably going to have a touchdown, Amari Cooper. Oh, he should have had a touchdown, but he didn't. We hold, and now they're kicking the field goal. Jake Elliott. They kicked the field goal. They probably should have gone for it. I mean, 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. You got down there in the first place, so I don't know what you've got to lose, but here we go. Jake Elliott will kick it deep to us again. We get a 2nd attempt at it. Let's not throw a pick on the first play this time. We're going to cut to be throwing a pick on the first play, aren't we? Can't throw a pick on the first play if you run the ball, right? Jalen Warren runs for 11. That's something we did not see from Ramondre last week, so maybe Jalen Warren providing that burst of speed that we need for something like this. Warren will run it to the left side, get another big run. 13 this time. It's a solid first 2 runs by Jalen Warren. Okay, I like this play, though I'm probably going to throw a pick on it because I don't know how to read defenses very well. Just hit Bolo. Bolo's going to be able to use his over-the-top speed and run a man over and go for 29 on his first reception. There we go. We need our tight ends to do good stuff. As Antoine Green is in. Waddle on the underneath route might be good here. Nope, I'm going to test Douglas. Douglas can't make the catch. Are we missing Terry? Is Terry injured? Or is, like, why is Douglas in? Okay, who are we missing? Yeah, is Kyle Terry hurt? Come on, Hendon. Oh, Hendon breaks a tackle. Hendon Hooker, he's still going. Hendon Hooker, all the way down to the 4-yard line, 24 yards. Interesting. Oh, I forgot, everyone's super tired. So yeah, we're going to see a lot of backups. progressive fatigue hits hard, apparently, as Derek Barnes and David Long blow through that line. Progressive fatigue is hitting hard right now. Robert Woods is in. Tyquan Thornton's in. Demario Douglas is in. Hooker tried to throw it, but John Franklin Myers owns my line. So Owen Foster come in to kick the extra point. I should make this. Yeah. And it's 3-all. And I wonder why we're so tired, because it's not like my subs getting messed around with by the AI. There's Duggar and Tyree Wilson combining for the tackle. Man, Tyree Wilson, we traded for him like week 4 against the Broncos. He went off, and then was that this season? I don't remember. It's been a while. Brees Hall. Nope, it'll be Amari Cooper making the catch. I'm hoping now that I shortened the quarter length, it's not going to be blowouts. Like, I want games to be low scoring, especially between these two teams with better defense than they do offenses. Especially since Zach Wilson should not be torching me. Oh, what a play by Christian Gonzalez, knocking it out of Amari Cooper's hand. Wait, he caught that? What? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's all on CJ Mosley. He has Njoku in his zone, doesn't even go after him. I really do not like this defense. There's Clowney, who's having a Defensive Player of the Year type season, making the tackle. Yeah, they're trying to sweep us. They're going to go for it. Oh my gosh, Garrett Wilson dropped it. He dropped Amari Reynolds. Amari Reynolds was lost, but hey, I'll take it.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Wilson takes the snap.
Now it's Wilson.
Wilson just rolling out, firing it away, and that'll be 4th. Great defense to force a punt by J.K. Scott, former Seahawk. Did he also play for the... No, it was Jack Fox. I don't know why Hopkins is back return. Is Jameson Williams that tired that he can't come in for punt returns? Oh, no. Yeah, our starters are already just dead. That's not good. If Jameson Williams is already gassed. It's not even a Thursday night football game either, so why are you so tired that you can't stay on the field? Like, Robert Woods should not be playing this much of a role. Speaking of Robert Woods, though, there he is, making a solid catch for 20 yards. 18, close enough. I guess if nothing else works, I guess we can just run it with Hendon Hooker because he gained 24 on his first run. Oh, there's a good block. Oh, we've got blocks, but now he's going to get tackled. This is Jabril Peppers' revenge game. CJ Mosley as well, but Jabril Peppers came from our team, went to the Jets. As Warren will get the first. Warren's going to have to be a workhorse. We would give Ramondre like 20-plus carries per game sometimes. I want to put Gray in motion. Can I snap it mid-motion? No. Oh, no, it's because I wasn't on the quarterback. I'm stupid. Warren will gain 1. Aleem McNeil hurt, so that's good. They don't get that run pressure. Holding his ankle. Is he going to the... Nope, he's sitting next to Zach Wilson. Oof. All right, 2nd and 9. Hooker hits Demario Douglas, but he gets an animation that keeps him running, so he's not going to get the first. Okay, we're going to just run it right up the middle. Need just 1 yard. Oh, whoa, Quinn Williams just blew through the line, but Warren was able to just go back and forth until he could get the first. All right, I really want to know why are all my receivers just gassed beyond belief. Oh, what a catch by Demario Douglas. Somehow weaving it in there was Hendon Hooker. Read option, but I'm likely going to hand this off because I don't like how their defense is set up to defend the quarterback run, and that worked out for me. They all bit on Warren running, but I was still able to get the gain, and now we got 3 tight ends set, which is surprising that they're all okay enough to play. Oh, I tried getting it through the seam, and I threw another pick. I need to lead that out more. I need to wait until he gets farther into his cut and then throw it. But I just was too hasty trying to get it out. I didn't even have any pressure, I don't think. So that's just a stupid play. Hall just got body slammed. Hall has not been like running too great, like a little over 4 yards per carry, but I mean, still not terrible. Come on, we gotta get a stop here. Zach Wilson goes down. I don't know what he was doing. It's like an 11-yard sack by Tyree Wilson. And that's his 6th sack of the year. We're backing up the entire everyone. Get him, please. No way, he got the first down there. He breaks off a tackle and then just torches everybody. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, look, what do you know? They ran a corner route and I just couldn't animate. Jets just running hurry up. Wilson should have ran it himself. He does not. We get a 3rd down. 3rd and 3. And great job, Amari Reynolds. You get burnt by DJ Shark, who was like 32 at this point. I need to keep running man coverage because that's what seems to be working for us getting pressure, but I mean, they keep torching. Oh, yep, there's David Njoku. That's fair. I mean, I get he's a crazy athlete, but at the same time, there's no way. All right, I'm blitzing again. We got pressure last time we sent this blitz, so we got to hope we can get pressure again. They're going to go short. Oh, Christian, no! Christian Gonzalez had a pick 6 again. He did it against the Dolphins as well, and he couldn't make the catch. All right, 2nd and 10, empty back. Oh, I pass committed, so let's hope they still go empty backfield because that means it's guaranteed to be a pass. It will be. Nope, it's a designed quarterback run. Fumble the ball, Zach Wilson. You are not that guy. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like we're going to be giving up a quick touchdown. For Njoku, probably. If you would have thrown it right away to Njoku, we had a chance. All right. Guess we're going goal line formation. Can we stop him? I just got to read where the hole is. Fullback run. Yep, here we go. Alex Arma is not getting a touchdown on my watch. They call a timeout, and I can't run any plays. Locked all my plays. All right. Watch out for the pass. Nope, Jalen Odom sucks. Didn't read it all. So it was just down to me and CJ Mosley covering the entire outside. All right. So one final possession. Just try and get some yards. We'll see what we can do. Oh, we got Douglas. Douglas, huge gain. He got out as well. Still mad after that 2nd interception because that was just stupid. We got single coverage on the left side on Tyquan Thornton. He can torch his guy. I'm running with Hendon. Demario Douglas lays a block. Hendon Hooker, great play. Gets us into field goal range. 2nd and 10. Screen pass. That's a gain. Calling a timeout. We're going to take one shot at the end zone before this field goal. All right. Looking for Douglas up the seam. They send an all-out blitz. We've got Bullo, and he can't get the touchdown. He is half a yard short, and we're going to go to halftime. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're sending it deep. And the second half's underway, 10-3. Very high-scoring affair. And this is what I wanted to see, though. I don't want to be blowing teams out, but I don't want to get blown out either. I shouldn't be losing by 7 scores every game, especially against an offense as poor as this one. Should they be breaking as many tackles as they should? Should they be catching as many passes as they should? No. Am I going to keep complaining? Probably. Because I'm going to keep buying the game. So if I'm going to be a paying customer, I'm going to keep complaining. But at the same time. Uh-oh, pitch to the outside. Boogie Basham, dude, you're watching Breece Hall cut in front of you with the ball, and you just stand there. You don't make a step forward, you don't make a step back, you kind of just pace. All right, it's their favorite 3 bunch on the right side. Someone goes on the flat. Garrett Wilson breaks off 2 tackles, including CJ Mosley. I just want it to be a little bit more because, I mean, sometimes you'll see a wide receiver break a linebacker tackle, but not as often as the game shows it to be. Oh, look. Another linebacker tackle broken. This is just painful. Nickel over Storm Brave. I think this is the last time I get to use this play. Oh, that's pass interference. Suck it, Garrett Wilson. Amari Reynolds put Garrett Wilson on the ground and did not elaborate on why. He just straight up stuffed him into the ground. Zach Wilson goes down again. It's Tyree Wilson. His 2nd sack of the game, and I swear, if we give up another first down on 3rd and long, I'm going to cry. Get pressure. Same play they ran last time. And he's firing it out of bounds. We did it. We stopped him. And that's going to force another punt. So they've had 2 punts. We've had 2 picks. Which means with this drive, I think that would make it even on drives. This drive would balance it out. And yeah, Sergio Hopkins is going to have to return everything because Jameson Williams is dead. He can't play anymore, apparently. He's so tired that he's just quit the team. Same with Jalen Waddle. And Tyquan Thornton can't get off the line. So what am I supposed to do? Do I have to put a 3rd tight end out there? Because I know Jeremiah Bullo is going to be getting gas soon. So what am I supposed to do? Jordan Mailata just let John Franklin Myers kill Hendon Hooker. And now it's 4 verts. I mean, what else can I do? Need to get something. Hooker firing deep for Bullo. And Bullo makes the catch? What? I throw a Hail Mary, and Jeremiah Bullo makes the catch over 3 guys. He's got 100 and something yards. This is his breakout game, and he has 3 catches for 100 something yards. That's crazy. Oh boy, Hendon Hooker cannot escape the pocket anymore. I barely outran Franklin Myers and Quinton Williams. Let's just go back to the run game. Jeremiah Bullo, his contribution to the team right now cannot be undermined right now. He is insane. I mean, he hasn't been our best tight end. Obviously, Chris Thomas is very good. But coming in for Chris Thomas being injured like this, is crazy. And Robert Woods misses, or Hendon Hooker misses Robert Woods. I'm going for this, obviously. Why wouldn't I? I just need blocks. Just give me some blocks. Tyquan Thornton makes the catch. Why are we getting contested catches all the time? Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. Why are we getting contested catches all of a sudden? Did they hear my complaints and they're like, okay, well, let's give this guy something. Get to the edge, Jalen. Warren runs for 5. He's at 4.8 yards per carry. That's more realistic than whatever the heck Andre would have after 3 carries. I don't know why we're keeping Jalen Warren in. He is tired, bro. Oh, but Jalen Warren's going to have room to run, and he's down to the 4. A huge gain. And now we're on the goal line, which means we're probably going to get stuffed, but got to try. Oh, I had Demario Douglas, but inaccurate because I got smacked. Sergio Hopkins in. Luke Jackson in. I'm going this way. Parham going motion. Can I not put... I can't put Parham in motion. Okay. I accidentally ran it left, but Sergio Hopkins is in for the touchdown. Hopkins' first touchdown. I believe that's his first on his career, because I don't remember getting him a touchdown last year. The 7th round pick. That's crazy. And that was a crazy drive. 3rd and 20. We throw up a Hail Mary. And somehow, some way, the man who comes down with it is our guy, Jeremiah Polo. Backup tight end in for the injured Chris Thomas. And he puts the team on his back for just a play. That's all I need. He has 100-something yards. This is his career game by far. He is nowhere near this amount in any other game. As I think they're going to take it to the 4th quarter. Let's going to take one snap. Yep. Oh, Zach Wilson was about 2 seconds, not even like quarter of a second, for being absolutely smoked. And just like that, we have passed him in rushing and passing yards. And that's a huge thing, because that means we've been stuffing them on defense more. They just had better field position with our idiotic interceptions that I like to do. 3rd and 7, pass committing. Get some pressure, please. Kyle Duggar, what a play. I thought I was going to get stuck with my momentum carrying me with the runner on the drag, but instead, Duggar comes back to just barely tip it out of David Njoku's hands. No, I just got a roughing the kicker. That's taken on the 25. Chris Stanley barely nicked the foot of, barely nicked J.K. Scott's feet and completely messes up our entire thing. As Breece Hall just tore his ACL probably. Holy cow. I mean, he's on the sideline, which means he's probably going to be back. But what a hit from DJ Wade. Made him pay. And now Joe Tippmann's hurt, the lineman. And he's getting walked off. He's probably not going to come back. 3rd and 7, pass commit again. Pressure, please. How does Zach Wilson hold on to that? There's no way. They get a Mickey Mouse punt, roughing the punter, or roughing the kicker, and now they're going to get just some stupid gain, or some stupid plays. And Devin Singletary is going to torch us. Christian Gonzalez makes the tackle. Gonzo is probably his name, not Cargo or whatever I wanted to call him last episode, but I was going crazy back then. Now they'll throw it with Wilson just trying to escape. And it's a touchdown. Amari Cooper probably. Nope. Christian Gonzalez, Gonzo, once again got destroyed in man. Calling a flip play. I think they know it's man coverage now. Though it's not like they wouldn't know it anyway. Dude, Christian Gonzalez is just standing out of bounds. Amari Cooper gets a free touchdown on him. So just a stupid, I guess you could put that on me because I was the one that made the dumb hit. But at the same time, you give me the animation that I can block it, but you can never block it. And I got sacked immediately. Bryce Huff. I can't do anything, man. All right, we need the Texas route to get open, I guess.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Flushed out right.
Jalen Warren, what a catch. Huge play from Jalen Warren. Jumping catch on the Texas route, and that paid off huge. Second reception, he's at 48 receiving yards now. Warren's been a great, just solid backup. As Antoine Green gets a rush, and he goes for 14. The wide receiver turned running back that I just put him in to replace Ramondre Stevenson's absence. And now we're going pass. Bullough makes another grab. Jeremiah Bullough is having a breakout game. And Warren is back in. Bullough has 130 yards on the game. And Jalen Warren is celebrating into the end zone. Zach Wilson back out. Can we stop this Jets team? We stopped them once and then they got the penalty, so we've got to prove that we can do it a second time. Breece Hall's back. If he gets re-injured, that'd be great. But yeah, they only ran it with him 8 times, but 26 yards. That's just barely over 3 yards per carry. We're blitzing. Duggar, they got an offsides. Or sorry, false start. At least it better be false start. Yeah. False start, giving us better yardage. 2nd and 9. Oh, there's the flag notification. Thank you. I guess you're giving that to us now, since you didn't give it to us earlier. Oh, Cordell Goodwin got absolutely torched. All right, since Gonzo can't cover Cooper and Goodwin can't cover, I'm gonna have to go like that. We're going like that to see if they can cover better. Gonzo is now on Garrett Wilson. Breece Hall gets absolutely KO'd again. All right. 2-minute warning. Game on the line here. If we can stop him, it gives us good field position, hopefully. Or gives us the ball with under 2 minutes. Wilson checked down Merchant to DJ Chark. And 3rd and 8. Pass commit. Don't give up anything big. Don't give up anything at all. I don't want to see a single yard gain. They run a QB draw. And Zach Wilson gets pummeled. All right, here we go. I'm not even taking Stanley. No, we're not doing anything. I'm not risking it. Hopkins is going to let the ball bounce out. We get it at the 20, 45 seconds, 3 timeouts. Jalen Warren has 97 total yards. Jeremiah Bullough has been played so well. Can we get out of this without having to go to overtime? Throw it away. No one was open. Bullough couldn't get off the corner he was on. Owen Foster needs to be at the 39. I think we can get a little bit farther than that. He made a lot longer of one. I think he made a 60-yarder, but not much longer. Robert Woods hopefully can get open. Otherwise, it might be Bullough. Hope it's man. Just firing it deep. Woods is not going to be able to get there. 3rd and 10. No gain has happened. I'm not giving up. I'll punt it back to you if I have to. Douglas on a slant, on a zig. Douglas. 4th and 2. I can't give him the ball back. If I can get it here, if I can get this first down, we have a chance. I'm sending it. And they don't get it. There is no way Jalen Warren did not get that first. What am I missing here? He landed on the line. He dives forward. And what yardage do I need to get to? Half a yard short. If he had it in his other hand, he might have made it. But we're going to lose now. Because they were going to get there either way. It doesn't matter. But at the same time, what am I supposed to do here? Hall gets 4 yards. He's just going to run out the clock, basically. Unless they somehow make a stupid mistake. I'm run committing. Right up the middle. 3rd and 1. If they get the first, we lose. So we have to stop them right here, right now. Hall gets stuffed by Goodwin. So it's 4th and 1. They're going to kick it. I think A-Rod's the holder, which is funny, but I don't know. Jake Elliott, miss this. Please. He makes it. That's Derek Carr, even worse. And here in MetLife, the Jets are going to take us down. They ran about 3 plays. Woods can't get back in for it. I'm so mad we missed that by half a yard. All right, man coverage. Demario Douglas, can you torch him? If I get the full throw, I might be able to get it, but we're gonna lose 20-17. Pain.
Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done. Well, I like how you
That's just really unfortunate.
We both knew that this had to go down to the last play.
Zach Wilson played like trash.
Until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end.
Hendon Hooker had a horrible QBR. So did Zach Wilson. Jalen Warren put the team on the line, really. Hendon Hooker just sucked, dude. Him and Jeremiah Bullough. They can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a chance to just unfortunate. Tackle leaders: Duggar, Goodwin, Petrie, Wade, and Mosley. Don't forget that Mosley had a bunch of missed interceptions. Gonzalez had a pick 6 he could have had. That's aggravating. So, a disappointing way to end the Jets game. But once again, another game we just lost by 1 score. Tyree Wilson played good. Finally. One of my players is not sucking. And Anthony Dorsey, please come back. He's almost to an 85 overall. Man, I miss him. I think if he gets 85, he gets another ability slot, but I could be wrong. And I'm not clicking on Team Turmoil. And now we have to take on an even worse team. But I believe. Yes. Finally. It's a miracle. Josh Hales is coming back. Actually, I'm doing that next episode so I don't forget about putting back in the lineup. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. And Josh Hales is coming back. Catch you guys next time.